What up guys, Liberty Eventually checking in. Nice to meet you. And today we're going to discuss top travel rewards credit cards, guys. Yep, that's right. Thanks for watching our previous video on credit cards in general. Now that you got your credit cards in order, you got your credit in check, now it's time to move on to travel reward cards and reap some of the benefits of travel. Remember guys, credit is not a toy, and travel reward credit cards are not to be used unresponsibly, guys. So make sure you pay attention to your credit score, your credit limit, and you're doing the right thing by your credit, you're doing the right thing by yourself, okay? Gonna let you guys know the pros, the cons, the perks, annual fees, etc. We're gonna break it down, complete guide. We're gonna go over the top 5 ones that you should have in your wallet. Keep in mind guys, with that being said, we also left off some of the high-end ones that have a $500 to $1,000 annual fee, guys. We understand you guys are just starting out, so we wanna make it easy for you guys to entry level.
All right, up first we have the Discover It Plus Miles. This is a brilliant card. You get 1.5 times miles for every dollar you spend. So say you spend $20, that equals 30 miles. This also is a good card because it ranges anywhere from a 690 credit score all the way up to an 850. So a wide range of credit that can fit perfectly for this card. Along with that, let's go into the pros and cons of this card. Pros, it has a mileage program. The 1.5 times is a great rate. It is phenomenal and it's one of the top cards, especially for starters. Another reason to have it is because at the end of every year, Discover matches the miles that you have on file. So you are getting double the miles for all of the money you've spent. So that is a pretty awesome perk. And also there's no blackout dates, there's no foreign transaction fees, which is huge when you're traveling overseas, especially since we're talking about traveling cards. Along with that, there is a $0 fee per year to have this card, which is not always the case for many cards. All right, some cons of this card. There is no lounge access, and lounge access is usually pretty nice when you have connecting flights. So that is definitely a huge con of it. Also, there's no TSA pre-check or what's the other one called? It's
Global entry.
Global entry, clear access. They're not gonna give you any bonuses for that or even put some credit on your account. So that's kind of a con. And then lastly, there are no extra travel miles that you get for traveling. So that's kind of a con, but I think to say that the pros don't outweigh the cons would be wrong. I think this card is a very good card, especially for starters, especially because it's $0 a year and you can double your miles at the end of the year. Discover It Plus Miles. Check it out.
At number 2, guys, we got the Capital One Venture Card, guys. Good to excellent credit. There's a $95 annual fee, not too bad. And you also get 5x points on all hotels and rental cars purchased through the Capital One platform, as well as there's a 75K bonus point reward when you spend $4,000 in your first month, guys. That's not too hard to do, guys. There's also 2x mileage on every dollar spent, guys. So every dollar you spend, you get 2x the mileage. Pros, guys. Awesome welcome bonus, guys. Fairly good. 0 foreign transaction fee, guys. We love that, right? And also, guys, you get $100 every 4 years towards your TSA pre-check or your global entry. That's pretty cool, guys. A lot of credit cards don't offer that despite being travel credit cards. There are 2 cons, guys. There's a $95 annual fee, and the only thing about it, you have to book the hotels and the rental cars through their platform to get the 5x points. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta take advantage of that 5x points, guys. Capital One Venture Card.
Moving right along, we have the Citi Premier Card. Now this card requires good to excellent credit. It has a $95 yearly fee that you have to pay, but this card offers an awesome welcome bonus. It offers you 60,000 miles if you spend $4,000 in the first 3 months. It's not that hard to do. Definitely take them up on that offer because 60,000 miles could probably potentially take you on a trip or at least book you a nice hotel for a few nights. So some pros of this, they offer 3 times the mileage on restaurants, travel, hotels, And then they also offer 1 time the points on all of your purchases throughout the duration of you using this card. It has 0 foreign transaction fees, and also there are no blackout dates. Along with that, there are no expiration dates. All right, we have the Delta Sky Miles card by American Express. This card offers an introductory price of $0 for the first year, and then after that, it's gonna be $99. But this card has so many perks. Stick around and find out why. All right, the reason we really like this card is it offers 2 times the points on all Delta purchases. Also, it offers 2 times the points on all restaurant and hotel purchases across the entire world, which is absolutely a great thing because some cards limit you just to the United States. Along with that, this card offers 1 times the points on all eligible purchases. You'll have to read the fine print, but there are plenty of purchases where you would be eligible to get 1 times the points. And along with that even, you have an amazing welcome bonus which offers you 70,000 points when you spend $2,000 in the first 6 months. And I think that's probably one of the best, by far the best, I think for sure. So pros of this, obviously you have 2 times the points. You have no introductory fee when you first start. Along with that, you get into any Delta Sky Lounge as long as you're flying Delta. And even with that continuing, all of your first checked bags, your first one is free. So definitely huge perk of having that card. But we get to the cons. Obviously, you gotta pay that $100 fee. But when you think about bags, it kind of cancels out. The lounge even cancels that out. Just going to the lounge once really pays for it. So, but another con that you have is no TSA pre-credits or global entry credits, which isn't the greatest. And there you have it, our top 5 best credit cards for starters, starting off traveling the world, introductory into the credit realm of traveling and things like that. Make sure you're doing your research, make sure you're taking care of your credit. Credit cards, as we've stated, are not a game to play with. You can go into debt very quickly if you're not careful. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Let us know any credit cards that you found that have great rates, great perks, great anything, or let us know if we're wrong about some things in the comments below. As always, guys, live adventurously. The world is yours.